How's it going? This is Matt Copeland at Profile Racing, and for today's Tech Tuesday, we're going over the variations of Profile's hub guards. So the first hub guard we're going to start with is the Aegis Front hub guard. This is made out of 6061 aluminum. As opposed to the rear, it's a half guard. That's how you can kind of identify the two. Now, the front Aegis guard is going to work when you take off the cone. It basically slides on and works as the new cone. So on a front mini or a front elite, you'll basically take that cone off, put the guard on, and you just slide your bolt on, and it works as compression. So there's no tightening or anything other than tighten your wheel in the dropout or in the forks. Now with the front Aegis guard, it can actually also work on a rear 3/8 mini as well. So you would take the cone off, and you can substitute that out on the non-drive side of a rear 3/8. This will work for 3/8 aluminum and 3/8 steel axles on both the Mini and the Elite and the Madeira hubs. The second guard we're gonna go over is the Aegis Rear non-drive side guard. This is also made out of 6061 aluminum, and just like the front Aegis guard, it substitutes the cone. So for a 14 mil hub, you would take off your non-drive side cone, and you would substitute this hub guard on as the new cone. Tighten that into your dropout, tighten it in, and you're good to go. Again, this works off of compression. This will also work on a 3/8 mini, a 3/8 elite, and a 3/8 Madeira hub as well. So you would take off that non-drive side cone, slide the guard on, tighten it up into your dropout, and the compression will hold it into place, and you're set. With the C4 guards, we're going to start with the C4 front guard. All the C4s are made out of Delrin. The front and the rears are made here in the Profile factory. Now the difference between these and the Aegis guards are these actually do not substitute the cone, they fit over the cone. Now keep in mind, these will only fit on the cones that have the newer style knurled washers. These have been the standard now for 10 years. So if you have an old style hub without that knurled washer, these will not work and you'll have to get a new cone. Now the simple thing about the C4 fronts is that they fit right over that cone. So it fits here, you put this into your fork, you tighten it down, and the compression actually holds it in place. Like the Aegis guards, the C4s will work on the Minis, the Elites, and the Madeira hubs. So for the second guard, we're gonna go over the rear non-drive guard. Now this C4 guard will only work on 14 mil axles. Like the cone, it's gonna fit over the jam nut, which sits in front of the cone on a 14 mil axle. So basically you slide this on, it goes over the jam nut, you tighten it into your dropout, and the compression again holds it into place. And our last hub guard is the C4 drive side guard. Now the C4 drive side guard, again, will only work on a 14 mil axle. It'll work on the Minis, the Madeiras, and the Elite rears. When you buy them, you can buy them together with the guard and the insert, but once you have this set up and you have the existing insert, you can just buy the guard to replace it if at any point you do need to replace it. Now, the insert actually will substitute your drive side jam nut. I've pulled this off the driver a little bit just to take some time out of pulling it all the way off, but once you take your existing drive side jam nut off, this new cone, or jam nut, I'm sorry, will replace the existing jam nut, and your drive side hub guard will actually pop onto this. So as you put this new jam nut on, tighten it down as it has slots here to put a wrench onto it, the drive side hub guard will actually pop right onto it. And then put this in your frame, tighten it down, and you're good to go. This is Matt Copeland signing off. Again, this is our Tech Tuesday at Profile Racing. If you have any questions, please hit us up. We really appreciate the support. Thanks a lot.